Some very interesting video we got of Malia Obama. We told you she was at Lollapalooza over the weekend. She goes every year. And this is the first video we got.
Which kind of writhing on the ground.
Partying, having a good time. We kind of had some fun, questioning whether she was on the beat.
Charles, I'm going to stop you
There's
for a second.
another end.
Is Devin there? Because we started getting tips over the weekend. They were saying something was wrong. And we weren't sure, what it was. And we didn't see any video. But they said something happened where she was taken to the medical tent.
And that's the story that you were working on at the beginning of the morning on Saturday.
Right.
And
we never put it up because we could never confirm anything.
And instead we got that video of her partying. We're like, okay, so she's having a good time.
Right.
Now we have this video showing it's Malia in the back of a golf cart, and she's being driven out from Lollapalooza. This was on late Friday night, probably into Saturday morning.
And just looks kind of out of it. I mean, look, we can't tell you what it is, but there was she just does seem. I mean, there was a reason they put her in the golf cart and moved her that way because she was on her own power earlier in the evening.
Yes, and it's the aftermath of the dancing video that we had before, but we're not sure exactly how much time between the two videos, but this is her at the end of the night, according to the people who shot this video.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is kind of interesting because we did actually receive a tip Friday night of this exact incident that she was, something was wrong with her and she was taken in a golf cart. But no video showed up, and I mean, I told you, Harvey, I thought there's no way it could have happened and no one got it on video.
Yeah, and we both kind of dismissed it, and there you go.
Right, because you felt like, well, look, that would absolutely have to be on video, and the fact that it wasn't would make you think, or maybe it wasn't true.
And a lot of people, it's interesting because when you look at the video, there's no Secret Service around, and I don't think they have Secret Service. The kids have it after 6 months.
Harvey, I was actually told, I talked to multiple people that were there and said they did have Secret Service because I don't think there's a full amount of people, but they do have some people watching.
It could be hired security now.
I think, Devin, it's hired security. I think, and I may be wrong in this, I thought the kids of a former president get it for like 6 months afterwards and then they cut it off. But
well, I guess the question is now is, we've seen Malia out and she's partying, she's having a good time. And it's never really seemed like anything that seemed to be getting out of control until maybe this point. Is it time to start maybe being a little control?
Oh, I don't think she's out of control. I think she's doing what every other 19-year-old kid is doing.
I do too.
I mean, honestly, it's the video. You could have shot that video of I don't know how many thousands of people.
Dude, this is every night. This is every night at Arizona State, Charles.
Yeah, no, it's true.
The only difference is we don't care about those kids.
Right.
And we care about
Malia Obama. We don't care. We don't know those kids.
We're not throwaway kids, us.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all not throwing away no kids. It's very true.
No,
because ain't no kids.
No, point being, listen, number one, she's living her life. Everybody does.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Everybody does crazy stuff. There's nothing crazy about it.
She needs better friends to keep her hydrated. Honestly, that's my critique of this video is where are the people that were like, hey, drink some water.
Hey, have some water.
Yeah.
When did you ever have a hydrating friend?
I had a hydrating
Trust me,
friend.
Evan, you did not have a hydrating friend.
I had a hydrating. I drank.
I've been at some tailgates with you, Evan. You don't have any hydrating friends.
My friends are terrible people. I don't know what to say. He needs better friends than I have.
That's true. She should be aiming higher than Evan.
Brandon from North Carolina. Hey, I think she's just being a typical 19-year-old out having a great time, partying, and she's just enjoying life, not being under the microscope of being the president's daughter in the White House for once in her life. So she's just having a great time, and people are just capturing it on video.
She's under less, I agree with you, she's under less of a microscope.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.